Good day, everybody. I hope you're having a great Thursday so far. Stuart, hello. It is great seeing you. Today is going to be probably the first time that I can think of I am going to be doing a font stream. I am definitely going to need chat's help. That's for sure. I'm not great with fonts. Gareth, hello. This is kind of about 2023 Shawn's font recommendations. They might not be good. That's what we're going to be diving into. Cat height, X height, and all that jazz. I don't know if we're going to be getting that deep into it. Now, here's the thing. Doris, hello. We're going to be creating, this is a challenge that I've been given. So we're going to be making this in Adobe Express. So Umacorn, hello. We don't have a lot of that control. Even though I totally agree with you, Stuart, you are almost always correct. Bruce, good morning. Happy Thursday, Bruce. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's start some introductions. Hello, everybody. My name is Shawn Kosel. I'm a photographer. I am based in Germany. If you click on my icon that's up above my head at the corner, it'll take you to my Behance page, which is thus. If you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, within the description, you're going to see this Linktree link. Clicking on it, let's go ahead and click on it so you can see what it looks like. You will be able to see that, oh, that needs to be updated. I'm more than just an Adobe Express ambassador. You can scroll down, you can join the chat on Behance. Even though I am watching chat on YouTube and Twitch, you can join over on Behance by either clicking on the live streams or the Behance up here. If you're interested in joining the Discord, you can join the Discord there. All right, let's get rid of that page. Back to Behance. If you're on my Behance page, you can check out my past live streams. Also, I've got links if there's people that want to join my Discord. You can scroll below the stream where it says something like join Shawn's Discord, or you can join from my Behance page. Also, if you like what I do, feel free to subscribe or buy me a cup of joe. And speaking of that, Jeff from last stream ended up buying me a cup of joe, and in return, he got this wallpaper from Budapest. So Jeff, thank you for that. I appreciate it greatly. Okay, I think that's all the plugging that I need to do. Let's jump over into my Discord. And if you're new to the Discord, I'll be putting any announcements that we get from Adobe in the announcements. Also, if you've got photos that you would like to see how I would edit them, upload your unedited photos, either RAW or JPEGs, or send me a link to them. And I will be doing streams maybe once a month, but I am looking for photos. I'm kind of lacking right now. I have a ton of Vikroms, but I would like more photos from the community. All right, if you've got artwork that you would like to share, you can put it into the community artwork, or you can put your projects, if you got a Behance project or an Instagram link, you can put that in your project feedback, and I'd be more than happy to show it off on my streams. Also, we have a Firefly community, so if you're creating or generating anything within Firefly, and this could be Firefly, it could be Adobe Express, it could be Adobe Illustrator with the recolor vectors, or it could be Photoshop Beta. Feel free to use that right there. Okay. Let's dive into this. So, we are going to be working in the Adobe Express Beta. I think I want to do I think I want to do an Instagram portrait is what I'm thinking about. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. So if we want to start, okay, we've got our Instagram post right here. It's the wrong size, so that's a problem right off the bat. So if we jump up here to resize really quick, we can actually, instead of the recommended, because the Instagram portrait is not going to be here, you can actually scroll through, and they've got so many sizes. Scrolling through social media. Okay, we want an Instagram, right? Not carousel. Okay, Angus, hello. Going to Instagram. I thought okay, here it is. Near the bottom, Instagram portrait post is what I want. So we can click on that and just go ahead and resize it. And let's give this a name right off the bat. Fonts. All right, we got a good start going. This is where this stream is gonna go downhill fast. I've got a couple different resources that we're dealing with. First off, and I'm gonna put these into, no, we don't want that. No, I'm sorry, here it is. Any new changes in scheduling for Express? Not that I'm aware of. There are, let me jump back into Express, because this is kind of big. Let's just go ahead and grab, let me think here. Let's grab elements. We're gonna grab a shape, and let's grab that star right there. Okay, so yesterday there were some updates that I was going to show off. They're not huge. They're just kind of things that, moving my mic, hold on. They're things that people requested that was in the original Adobe Express, but was taken away in the beta. First thing, once I click on this shape, you will notice instead of coming over here and having the double arrow for the rotate, people found it confusing. They didn't know where to find the rotate. So they added the rotate tool back. So to rotate it, Command 0, to rotate it, grab the tool and you can move it around. Command Z to undo that. If you hold Shift, it will take it in 15-degree increments, but I don't think that's changed. That's the first thing. Next thing, if we jump into our colors, wait for it, we've got different recoloring sections. So they've added a recommended colors. So we've got a series of different colors now that it's recommending. Then we can actually go in to our brand, and if we want to switch the brand, we hit the double arrow, and let's Artie Barista. Jackie, we miss you. We miss you, Jackie. Let's go ahead and grab, let's grab that green, and we can come in, not Command Z. We've got our fill, we go into our border, and it's remembering the Artie Barista. And we can give that just a little bit of a different color. That's better. And we also have added an eyedropper. So those are two things that have been reintroduced yesterday in Adobe Express. Umacorn says, does rotate now only work when you click on the rotate icon, or does it still work when you rotate from the corners? No. So once you get into the corners, and let me zoom in. Well, you can't really see you get the double arrow, but you don't, when you hover around the outside, you don't get the rotate. So you do have to grab the bottom button, the rotate button, to rotate. So you have to use it. So it's kind of getting back to the handles the way they were. Now, I know most of you in chat, if you're familiar with Photoshop, if you're familiar with Illustrator, After Effects, the rotate to us is common sense. You have to remember that this program isn't being designed with us in mind. This is being designed for the ease of new users of Adobe products. So yeah, thank you, Stuart. That I was gonna get there. So they're trying to make it as accessible as possible. Maybe, Stuart. But how far am I removed from being a Mongol? Okay, so there we go. Good question, Bruce. Good question, Umacorn. Thank you for that. Bring them on. And if you're new watching this, go ahead, say hello in chat. Let me know where you're watching from. And let me know if you've ever used Adobe Express or the new Adobe Express Beta. All right, so some of you may know, some of you may not know that Adobe actually has a font blog. The Muggle Blob. Oh. Angus. Go ahead and put that into chat if you would like to follow along. Now, it hasn't been updated very much. A lot of new things are not happening with... Let me rephrase that. The new things that are occurring to Adobe fonts due to the fact that they have a font stream. You've missed me. It's been a while. I do, Angus. I do miss you. It's been a month, over a month since I've seen you. Time flies. Time flies. Frank, hello. So as you can see, the last post was June 2nd. I think, let me double check. Yep, June 2nd, and talking about the introduction of variable fonts into the Adobe Creative Cloud. So that is cool. Now, today's stream is to get an idea of some fonts that I like, that I think could be trends, maybe in 2023, or just what's kind of new out there. So we are going to be working in Adobe fonts quite a bit. And let me go ahead and throw this in chat. I know most of you can actually get there, but there you go. Bruce says, thank you, Shawn. Signed, pleasantly waiting for second gram account. User, oh. Bruce is talking about adding a second account into Scheduler. Now, as of right now, and I know there are updates coming. Why are I'm not connected. Okay. Hold on, everybody. This is interesting. Okay, there we go. I'm connecting. There we go. I wasn't sure what was going to come up. Devlin, hello. Don't give people my password. Come on. Why you gotta be like that? Now I'm gonna have to change it and remove the S. So as you can see, I have Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. I do not have a Twitter account or a Pinterest account. So that is what we've got. Now, the question that Bruce had is wants a second Instagram account, which is very, very, very much asked for. So we don't have that option yet, but for the people for the team that is working on Scheduler, it is one of the, it's probably the number one thing that's asked for. So we don't have an option of creating a second account. All we have is refresh and disconnect. That's where we're at right now with that. It's been a while. I mean, I know people have been asking this forever. All right. And I don't like, that's different. Let me try something. If I hold down Command and hit Schedule, yeah, there we go. Now that opens up in another tab. All right, Alessandra, hello. It's okay, I go by Shawn. All right. Let's open that back up. And let me think here. Let's actually jump into my stuff. I want to check something out. I've never done this before. So going into our libraries, I want to know if I can create a library. Here, create a new library. I have not done this yet. So let's create a new library and let's call this fonts. Maybe. Okay. I like that. Good. We've got that set up. Jumping back over into Adobe Fonts. All right. My plan for today is to put together like a carousel of 3 posts, or maybe 4. Maybe we'll have a title page. So I'm going to need your help. I think what I want to do is choose the fonts that I want to use and have them kind of give off a feeling. As a lot of you know, you're graphic designers, you know that your fonts will generate a certain feeling. So I'm thinking I want a grungy font. So I'm taking notes down. I think I want a grunge. I mean, I could be doing this over here, jumping into here, going into text, adding our text. Yeah, let's do it this way. And we want a grunge, something grungy. And I mean, look at this font already that they give us. This is groovy. This is not grungy, but I'm digging that. I have not seen that font before. That's fun. What is that? That's Strumpf Standard. Strumpf. Okay, I'm taking notes. My notifications on my other computer just were like, hey, you activated this font. All right, so it's STRUMP. Well, I could just, Shawn, you big dummy, it's right here. How do I tell someone their font choices are bad and they should feel bad Thanks, Devlin, for client. I'm not smart enough when it comes to fonts to be able to say that. Now, here's a perfect example. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to grab this, take our fill, and let's go into a custom color and do something like that. All right. Here is a perfect example, and this is things that I'm learning. So if you in chat disagree with me, tell me. I actually really want to learn. Now, I want something grungy. I want a feeling of grunge. That's what I want one of these posts to be. If somebody came to me and said, this is my color palette, and this is my, yes, it is low contrast equals bad. Oh my gosh. I'm okay. There you go. I could see this font being 3D. Yes. Jeff, hello. Jeff, if you missed the beginning of the stream, I was giving a big shout out to you for buying my asset. So thank you again for that. Very kind. So what does grunge look like? What does it bring to your mind? Ramez, hello. Your font and your colors are not grunge at all. That's, well, no, see, that's the point that I'm saying. This is, if somebody comes to you and says, okay, I'm going for this, I'm all Prague. It's on all of my monitors. Oh, it's not Prague, it's Budapest. Thank you, by the way. It's Budapest. So let me close. I gotta close this. This is bothering me. Okay. No worries, Jeff. It does have a reminiscence to Prague though, but no. I should have done the Prague. I did a test with a Prague with the St. Charles Bridge. Okay. Back to the fonts. Tangent already started. Stuart says rough, distorted, ripped, textured, scratches, decay, etc. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking about. And so for Devlin to say, how do you tell a client or somebody that chose this font and says I want it grungy, and this color, I'm assuming the quickest way to do it is simply say, how does this make you feel? This font is more fun, sweet, cute, bubbly. It is. I agree. Stuart is teaching. It's like I'm at an Oasis concert. Okay, we're moving on. So we're gonna come up here to the ad. We're gonna duplicate this page and duplicate it one more time, and one more time just for fun. So we've got our 4 pages right here. I'm gonna double click. We're gonna come back to page 1, and this is gonna be our title page. So we're gonna have a title page. Then the second page, I want one to feel grungy. And I have to change that. I really do. What is this? This is Pigmo. Stereo Lab. All right, so we want a grunge. And I think I do want to find a fun font. I want to do something that's just going to be fun. And that's kind of fitting right there. Fun. And now the third, I don't know. I don't know if I want to go with something like a clean, professional looking font. Amazing Adobe as always, Adobe Express. And it's getting better, Ramiz. I have to agree with you. Well, I have to agree with you. I'm an ambassador. So I'm not sure what I want to do with the next one. I think let's jump into some font packs, get some ideas of what we want. Now, I am in fonts.adobe.com and we've got the font packs open. Bold. Ooh. Bold. Now, Bruce, here's the thing. Okay. Bold. How is that going to be used? I mean, that's bald Daryl swinging for the fences. Hello. Devlin says, I need to try making a newsletter in Express. So this is pertinent to me. Okay, so first off, Devlin, you go into new.express.adobe.com, coming in, and up here at the top, if you want to do a search for templates, go ahead and put in newsletter and see what you get. Looks like we've got a ton of templates, or a few templates, 461 newsletter templates. So you can find something good here for inspiration, or something just to make your life easier. Garage Gothic, but it's already stressed. I'm gonna write that down. So let's see. I may have that loaded already. Bold, strong, and clean. Yeah, but or bald, strong, and clean. Oh, you guys. Today's gonna be one of those days. Where am I? Let's get into our fonts and Garage Gothic. Let's check out the black. That is not distressed at all. I like all caps bold. Ramesh. All designers are bald, punchy, big in your face statement font. Okay. Yeah. I'm up with that. Devlin says, oops, I have a huge mane, not bald. No. Muanda, hello, welcome in. The distressed could actually be used more for, I mean, we could always add another one, but we could look for something distressed. Like, this is not the font that I was thinking about. Here's the question. Okay, let's get into here. Search fonts. We've got Mosaic, variable. All right, there we go. The question that I've got, ooh, that is, Okay. Now. Oh, Doris, I see you there. Try playing with the width. Can you play with the width here? Okay, you've got presets. Text size, no. Yeah, I here's the thing I have is pull it slightly. I mean, yeah, you can't play with the width here, but I don't like the A. I don't. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan of that one. Sorry. I mean, I was totally thinking about going with a variable font. All right, what did Doris say? A Mac? A Mac? Okay. And I love the... Oh. Well, there you go. I'm going to make a note of that. Actually, I'm just going to leave that open. Here is a tip that I've learned. One of the most crazy things is when you are trying to find fonts and you're on Adobe Fonts, and then you want to jump in and open it, leave the tab open. If you leave the tab open, there's the name. It's right there. You don't have to remember what the name is. So, all right. This is different instead of... Okay, this is different. Install fonts across. Yeah, okay. 1,500 tabs later. True. But it's better doing that than getting into Illustrator or Photoshop and try. Then you're like, I forgot the name of that font. What was the name of that font? And then you got to go back and look. So just a tip. All right, let me see what we've got. All right. I think we've got a good idea happening here. Let me close this down, Devlin. Hopefully that helps you out a little bit. I did see where you have to make that at. Let's go ahead. And so we are going to start with grunge. So I want to look at some of the font packs. This is something that I really enjoy doing, is checking out some of the font packs. I've actually went through a few already, getting ready for this stream and checking out some things that I did like. And you know, if we jump in to the animals and influencers, boy, you know, something like this. Let me increase the size so we can see it better. This is kind of fun. That's getting there. I do like this, what we've got going on, the parody sans. I really like the A. I don't know what I would use that for. Probably nothing, but that's kind of a fun font. None of those are really jumping out at me right off the top. This one was kind of cool. And we've got two. And this is just really cool looking. I mean, this is something fun as in party fun. It can be anything. I mean, that's the whole difference. To me, something like this, this is fun. This is so geometric. I really dig this one. That is the Macula Solid. Whoa, wrong button. We've got, I mean, I'm just gonna add this whole family. Just add the whole family. I'm digging that. Don't show me that again, please. I want it everywhere, everywhere. All right, let's jump back in, going into our fun. And it is Macula. Let's just go black for now. You are gonna get out of here. Yeah. Okay. I want to see what these look like. Which you're giving me a meh? Like, why are you giving me a meh already? I don't like that. I like the outline. I do like the third one here. That's cool. The shading on this one, I'm having thanks, Bruce. You can do some cool stuff with this. Okay, I'm kind of digging this a little bit. That's kind of cool. Okay, so we're going to move on. I'm going to duplicate that page because I'm not going to say that I like the sample art they had on Adobe Fonts. Let's get back to that. The M is cool. That M is cool. The black and white image. Can you? No, you can't. Well, let's do this. Let's zoom in this way. The far left is your vibe. That's to the right, Shawn. Go to the left. Yeah, I dig that. I like that. I actually like how they're using it throughout the entire poster. I don't know how easy it is to read. Like, would you use it for body text? I wouldn't, but I'm not a designer. But you know what? Instead of actually being something fun, this has a totally different feel where it's getting back to maybe the bold. I'm gonna copy that. Let's get out of here. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I throw it on a t-shirt. Yeah. One thing you could do here. Not go purple with this. Wait for it. Prone to text rivers and body could be fun to play with for a lot of things though. Prone to text rivers? I don't know what that means, Devlin. I'm liking that. Okay. Rivers are the patterns of gaps in a body paragraph. I've never heard that before. I have never heard that. The unintended patterns. Wow. Okay. Wait. We are getting way off base here. We need to get back to our grunge. Window, rivers, orphans, etc. Okay. Now, getting into body text is not part of this stream. My brain is having a hard enough time just dealing with the fonts. I think you would just like, I'd be in the corner crying if we had to deal with body text right now. And I would not be doing this in Adobe Express. So, yeah. We got to move on. Okay. Let me zoom out of this. Oh. Jeff said you're right. Let's stick with title fonts. Oh my gosh. No, we're not doing a squirrel either. No squirrels. Like here, now this is off base. To me, whoa, this is just way too thin. This is what happens when you search for a font. Display fonts, as they're called. Stay on target. I'm trying. I'm really trying. But, okay. Let's see. We're going down a different path here, looking at the font paths. Is this coming back, like the old retro style fonts? Like, is this stuff starting to come back? Not the squirrels, but the rabbit holes you fall in. Yeah, but I love the rabbit holes. I love the tangents. I love the questions. Let me rephrase that. I love the questions that I can answer or try to find an answer for you. I like that. Going into body text, that's just a black hole to me. Only if you use Word doc. They are, but usually in a crazy montage, artful way. Yeah, I've been seeing synthwave using this stuff with like synthwave colors. And I think because I was there during the first time it was used, I'm not a fan of it the second time. Just saying. Oh, makes you feel old. I mean, the downfall, like the Bauhaus, this is just has some absolutely gorgeous fonts. Classic. Baubles. Did I tell you the story that I told Andy? You know, Andy from Adobe Express, the Bauhaus. Army font? Is there an army font? Let me take a look. Okay, there's not. No, Frank, it doesn't fit with grunge. No. We can, okay, so I'm showing a progression here. This is what I'm doing, is I'm taking a look to see what is in the font packs, the newer font packs. And stencil font and left in the 80s. That's the first thing that I want to kind of take a look at and see if anything jumps out to me. There was one here, and I don't even remember what it looks like, but okay, here we go. I have been seeing more and more of this style of font. This is probably, as I would say, when it comes to trends, which is happening, you know, right now, trends change. I am noticing the use of this style font quite a bit. It's big on Instagram. Well, no, okay, maybe. Frank says it was a 2022 trend, and it's just getting to me. While I'm watching Adobe Lives and whatnot, and some of the guys are just grabbing stuff and working with fonts, they jump in and grab this type of stuff. Frank, let me know if you were joking. I want to know, was it a 2022 still used in 2023? Okay. I don't like this. All right. We need to do a test before we get going any further. Let me make some notes here. All right. Let's get in to all fonts. We're going to jump over to the variable font filter and JetLab. Okay, I've got JetLab installed. Now, the question is, is there variable fonts in Adobe Express yet? So, nope. No, it's not. Bummer. Okay. So that is going to take any... That's going to take all the variable fonts off. Come on. Gotta be like that. That's what I want right there. Okay. That's not grungy to me at all. So that doesn't work. Get back in. We're going to turn off the variable fonts. All right, hold on. Stuart says, a bit like a fancy font all brand designers use on Instagram for their makeup, Vogue brand styles. Oh, yeah, I see. I could see that. I could see that, Stuart. Jeff says, I could have sworn I heard the Adobe Live font people saying it's supported. Yeah, I get you, Jeff. I get you. Let me grab. Let me see who is around right now from Express that I could hit up. Okay. I'm just putting a feeler out there for that. So you could turn things into an image to bring in. What is the best image format for bringing into Express? A PNG? If you are transparent backgrounds, yeah, a PNG. You can bring in a JPEG, no problem at all, and that's going to give you, you can still use the remove background, but you could bring in a PSD, you can bring in an Illustrator file. I mean, bring in a SVG. I don't know the best image format. Usually it's probably, or the simplest is going to be JPEG. That's going to be the simplest because most of the stuff that you're making usually for Express is going to be social media. Now, Devlin, I know you're talking about newsletters and whatnot. So yes, a PNG. I don't know if TIFF is supported. I've never tried. I haven't played with TIFFs. I don't know if DNGs. If you could bring in a DNG. Solani, hello, welcome in. We'll do one more test, Jeff, just to see. What we got here? Okay, Stinger variable. TIFF is heavy, probably not great, even if you could. True, that's true. I agree with that. And as I said before, up here, I know the font that I'm looking for. There's the name. No. Making sure I spelled it right. No. So as of right now, I gotta say it's not supported. It would be new to me. you know, I'm in a lot of the Adobe Express teams. I'm an ambassador. I actually am part of the private beta for it. So what you see here, I'm actually using, like, I had this program maybe a month, 2 months before it came out to the public. And so if there was anything new, because I'm a private beta user, I would have it. Even if it wasn't available to you, I would have it. Okay, yeah, Frank, that's what I'm gonna do. I wanted to test the variable fonts, but now we know the variable fonts do not work. We're gonna turn that off, and we're gonna use the tags. So using the tags, we're gonna want to see them all. My Express workflow will probably include Illustrator and Photoshop a lot. Mine too, Devlin. Mine too. I love having the linked assets. I'm so excited about it. So excited. Okay, but that's not about today. Today is fonts. All right, let's see what we got. We are dealing with something grungy. So we've got rough, which is going to probably work well for us for a type of grunge. We also have stencil. Barbara, hello. Okay, so we're gonna start with the least obvious, and we're gonna jump into horror. Holy snikes! I have not seen this one. You know, I wish that they had like, I know fun and funky is there, but Bruce, I'm working on grungy. Wait for it, people. That's different. That's really different. Okay. Ooh. BMX Radical. What's that remind me of? That's like a TV show, something uses that. Whoa. Come on, zoom out. The other option is you could do a complete different, like if you're trying to go for grunge and maybe Alta California. For what, Frank? People, you in chat are jumping around back and forth. Battery Pack Angus is old though. I mean, there's two different options that I was thinking about. There is a Green Day video that I was watching that was completely, I mean, I was just like, this is so grungy. Okay, let's check it out, Frank. What did you say? Alta California. I'm getting more of the murder ransom note that you receive than a grunge feel over this. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna leave it up. I'm gonna leave it up. So Ramez, broken drive. And broken script. There's no broken drive. Are you just putting words in? That's a no-go. Okay. So this is back to Angus. So I was watching the Green Day video, and all black and white. I mean, really noisy, really grungy, and they had a lot of the battery pack. It looked really close to the battery pack fonts that they were using. An emo horror font. Now, Solani, is that a real font? You guys are just making me like type stuff in now. Emo horror. You guys are just making up names now. Did someone say Green Day? I did, Rick. Hello. I actually don't know when the video was from. What year? Okay. Wow, that one is funky. Elliot's. Wow. Nope. Nope. Okay, that was horror. We're going backwards. So the next one is stencil. Let's check out stencil to see what we've got going on. And oh. Font Leroy. We're going for grungy, Barbara. Is that grungy? Grungy? Keep doing this and I'll be right back. What if I don't, Devlin? Will you still come back? What if I do something totally different? Sarah, hello. All right. Barbara, I cannot not try that. Fontler. Now, oh, Barbara, why are you just putting stuff in now? You're just putting words in, people. Okay. Sarah, so in what I am doing today, this is the first time I've ever done this. So Ramez, I am not putting that in. This is the first time that I've done this. I am making, this is a challenge from the Adobe ambassadors, challenge for us to be showing off Adobe Express. And today is talking about font trends. Now, I've never done this. I'm not good at this. So anything that I say when it comes to font trends, it's not a font trend. It's just a font that I like. So I'm going to be making a social post, and the idea is we're going to have a title page over here, and then I've got three probably different styles of pages that I want to create. So one, I want to be grungy. The next one, some type of fun. Those fonts didn't work. I took that over to a bold page. So we've got grunge, fun. We'll see, maybe. And then something bold, a statement. And so we've been creating and finding some different fonts that we want to use. So, can you just pick a font you like and add grunge texture? I could. General, hello. Okay, I'm telling you, Sarah, are you in on this too now? Or are you just saying, hey, try this word? You are. You all are just getting me. Why? Grunge is not really in anymore. What? It's been an hour and I haven't had anything to drink, and due to that statement, I need some water. Were you not here when I was just talking about Green Day? Shut down, boom. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna get over this, Bruce. No. Grunge, I think the one thing, what about Green Day? So, today, you know, yesterday and today I've been doing a little bit of research on this, and this morning, one of the things I like to do is, because I get up at like 5 a.m., and we get German MTV, which is kind of cool. I like to put MTV on, and the interesting thing while I'm getting ready in the morning, getting stuff ready, is one, it makes me feel kind of young. Like I can actually know some things that are happening. Two, the MTV commercials or the MTV adverts that happen in between, the design work is very interesting, and you can really see a lot of the trends that are occurring by following that type of stuff. And I see it. It's like there's artists that I'm like, okay, that could be so and so, that could be so and so. There's some great After Effects work being done, some great illustration. So one of the things. So this morning there was a Green Day song on that I was not familiar with, so it must be new. And does MTV in Germany actually play music videos? I don't think they do that anymore here in the US. Yeah, they do a German hour, so it's all German music. And they play like whatever's the top, you know, they do countdown, stuff like that. So yeah, it's music like 99% of the time. So, all right. Let me get back. That was the whole thing about grunge. Green Day had a new video out that was just hardcore grunge, black and white noise. I mean, it was just intense, and the video itself, the artwork behind it was amazing, and it was very, very grungy. So the fonts used, the text, the videography, the lighting, it was just hard. The whole thing was just grunge and noise. Okay, grunginess will always be part of design, even if grunge is not the dominant trend. I agree with that, Jeff. Bruce says it's almost skateboarder kind of style. Yeah. I think of it more as punk. As thinking of it like there's always going to be a punk style to it. Bronx says, for me, grunge is always in. It's simply timeless. Sorry, I love Ray Gun Magazine and the work of Chris Ashworth. I'm with you, Frank. You want something that is young. It's not the idea of young. It's the idea of I'm trying to get an understanding of fonts better. So this is an exercise for me, and I get to bring you along and ask for your help and opinions. Okay. Jeff says, I agree. Back in the day, those graphics were part of the reason I was inspired to become a designer. Alice in Chains' Dirt album is celebrating its 30th anniversary, feeling old. Wow. General says 60% of the time it's music all the time. Oh no. Okay. One more. Daryl says, or Cratesy, hello. Grunge is great. You can throw loads of effects and layers and call it done. That's what I was hoping for. Sarah, let me check this out. Let me jump over here. Because I don't trust Sarah. Sarah's gonna steer me wrong. I've never seen this site before. Sarah says I'm an angel. Right. Let's make that clickable. Yeah, this is cool. You're starting to tap into the core feelings and process of why designers make those decisions. I'm Stuart. I have been learning from you in chat and you, Stuart, for years now. So, you know, this is definitely part of the process that I know I need to work on. You know, for me in the beginning it was color. Like I thought color was more important because I'm a photographer. That's why don't yell at me. I thought color was more important than fonts and, you know, things like that. Okay, General says, sir, the possibility of successful navigation, a strange sight, is approximately 3,720 to 1. Never tell me the odds. New time, newer Roman. Tip, it's with it. Kids dig it. See, this is what I was kind of talking about. This has a retro feel. And I was actually asking if that's kind of with it. There, right there, see that H? Close. Not quite. That's cool. It's actually really cool on the box. Now, unfortunately, a lot of this stuff, I mean, it could be done as individual letters. So, I apologize, Sarah. Sarah, thank you so much for the website. I was in the wrong to mistrust you at all. Wow. Okay. I have to agree with one thing for sure that you are saying is this is most of the stuff I've seen does have a young designer feel. Especially when you start getting into like this, a little bit of this. This is pushing it. This is actually pretty good. That feels way old school. This very young. At least it shows how they use the fonts. That's true. Like I'm taking a look over here at what we've got going. You can click through them. Whoa, all AI generated? Okay, good. I don't feel bad because I absolutely hate this. I cannot stand this. This is horrid to me. Okay, whew. Oh. I really didn't want to badmouth a designer because I know I'm not, but the kids love it. I know, that's the good thing is I'm not making anything for the kids. I'm making it for me. Wait, this one? Let's take a look at this one. Option 1, open the box. Option 2, don't open the box. Oh my gosh, how this works. Box contains an item worth $0 to $7,000. Take a chance on what's inside. If you mail us back your unopened box after 100 days, we'll give you $1,000. Option 3, throw the box away. I actually like I like the design of that. Like up here, the mischief box, and to me, there was a lot of work and a lot of thought that went into that. To me. Or they just threw stuff at the wall and saw what stuck. Oh my goodness. Okay. The animation is nice. It is. It is. Okay. We went down that rabbit hole. I don't even know where I'm at now. Rough. We're looking for grunge. Sarah T. I can actually hear you say that. Oh yeah, Frank said to put grunge in. Let's sort by newest. See what we've got. See if there's anything we've missed. Oof. This kind of has the old Western, like, what's that called? What's the filter called? Well, I think it's called Western. The old Western signage. Interesting. Nexa Rust. Did I pass it? Now, wait a minute. Crates, what is that link that you just put in? It's a Behance gallery. New wallpapers. Now, come on. Why you gotta be like that? Okay. Now, if you were actually telling me to take a look at that Behance, that it is something to do with what we are trying to create, I would take a look at it. Okay, I'm gonna leave that up. I'm gonna leave that up. Jeff, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Jeff says, this is great, Shawn. Your exploration process is perfect. It doesn't feel perfect. It absolutely does not. To be perfectly honest, I am so far out of my comfort zone right now. Yeah. Not comfortable at all. Ooh. That's kind of cool. Getting with the pen style, like the marker style graffiti, which is really big here in Germany. They actually teach it in class. Got 4 fonts. Let me look at that. I like Bacca. I love this, Bruce, but the problem is, this is Bacca 2. The problem is it's too I keep opening. Okay, there we go. It's almost too artistic. Like it's too... Saloni, is Balu too good for pet-related apps? What kind of question? We're dealing with grunge. Maybe start to explore after typing in something close to your title. I don't even know what my title is going to be. That's kind of cool. That is okay. Let's make that bigger. Okay, all caps. That's I'm making a note here. I've got that. Different words look different in different fonts. That I never thought about that, Jeff. I honestly have never thought about that. All right, that one we can get rid of. All right, we had a cherry blossom that I was looking at. Let's do the same thing here. Wow. This one is scary to me. Like, Oh, I'm sorry, Rick. Yeah. Give me a quick second. And, we want... Wow, that is a interesting feeling. That's why I always ask for copy, even if it's not finalized. Laura Ipsum is not enough to develop. Of the cherry blossom, I did. Okay. This is scary. Like, this is, if you saw this on a wall, that is kind of scary. Now, the other cherry blossoms, Bruce, bring that all the way up. They kind of remind me. I don't like the italic look of that one. Maybe regular. Let's try. Okay, we can get rid of that too. Grab that, bring that up here. Oh, Rick, I'm sorry. So, there is an Adobe Express challenge that is occurring, for ambassadors. And the challenge is to put together a social post using Adobe Express, talking about possible font trends of 2023. So what I am working on now, again, this is out of my comfort zone. What I'm working on is going to be a carousel where I'm going to have a title page. Then I want 3 different styles of fonts, and I'm starting with a grunge. So we're going to make a grunge post, then maybe a fun type of font, and then jumping into something that's bold. As Stuart said, punchy, big, in your face statement font. And I'm digging where we're going with that, but not with the word font. That's kind of where we're going right now. I think the reason you're feeling so untethered is because you don't have a title or concept beyond grunge. I would get a little bit more specific. The idea that I've got with each one of these things is I want to grab a font, and this could totally be the wrong way to do it, is I want to grab a font and then build around it. Because even like here with what we're looking at, that font I'm not liking at all. That was just a recommendation, not a fan. We just have it as placeholder. Like, this font down here has a completely different feel than any of the others. If I was going to be using it, it's going on a wall. It's absolutely going on a wall. It's going to be a black and white brick wall. Something, you know, it's just, we're gonna make the background where that's gonna be grungy. It's gonna be nasty. So that's where that would go. This one here, I don't know where I would put it. I don't know what situation I would use that in. I like it. I like the flourishes. I like all of that. This is like the Blair Witch Project when you walk into like a perfectly clean, or you walk into a house, and if you saw this written on the wall in this style, you would want to leave fast. So yes. Daryl says, yeah, a wall with the font scribbled on the wall, ripped poster, etc. Nice. Exactly, Daryl. That's my idea. On the back of a skateboard. Bruce, yeah, I can see that. Yes, yours, that one completely on the back of a skateboard. Jeff says, try to remember the font and the meaning of the word we are looking at have a connection. It's not just about the style, content matters, but I guess the word grunge is fine. Stuart, I'm gonna boot you. Oh, you're a mod, I can't boot you. Stuart says use Comic Sans every day. All right. Let's get rid of this one. Don't need it. That's not the style that I want to go for. So we're going to get rid of that. And Annika, hello. Annika, I fear that if I ever booted you, the repercussions would be never ending. I'm joking. Okay, we've got it. I need to move away from this. We're moving on. Now, obviously, let me get rid of these colors. They're just messing me up right now. Okay. Hi, Jack. We need something clean. I really dig that. Oh, that is just... That's cool. Now, this is probably a little bit out of the concept of what we're supposed to be doing by using two separate fonts. Oh, you know what? Forget that. I got an idea. I got an idea, people. I'm thinking and stuff. My brain is working. Okay. Let's do this again. We've got our shaded. Ahmed, hello. And the shading. Okay. Oh, Solani, come on, please. Please. There are times and places in which I ask for people's work. Oh, I got it. Ahmed? Thank you. They say my beard is amazing. That's how you do it. When in doubt, suck up. It works. It's a goat. It needs to be trimmed. It's Yeah, a little bit. There is a local lamppost next to some traffic lights where we show our portfolios. Okay, this is so dumb of me. Now I understand what we've got going on here. And they did this so smart that we've got from this font up here has broken everything else out. I did not get that. Daryl says, hey, that's my spot. Yep. Wow, that's smart. I did not think of that. Oof. I don't like the way that works. Okay, for right now. All right, get back into our customs. All right, give me a second, people. Give me a second. I am trying. Oof. Okay, I'm digging that. Let's go ahead, go Command G. We're gonna group that. It lost its boldness. I'm gonna do. I want to try something. Go into Explore. A mad? Okay. A mad? Here we go. Now, I'm telling you right now, if you just have a bunch of UI UX stuff, you have video game screenshots. No. We're not gonna 3D game designer. Joanne, hello? Yeah, that is not my thing, really. I would have no input whatsoever. Oh, in Spanish. Okay. Johan. Hola. So I don't need anyone to do screenshots for me, sorry. Hola. All right. I want to get a feel. I like what we've got going on, except I don't want to really go with a red. I mean, this one is okay. Oh, I could do Yeah, Rick, I did watch it this morning. Hawk's office hours, where they talked about color. I did watch that, and it's always interesting to me because I still learn stuff. I still need to learn a lot about color, just like I do, for fonts. Tell me why Behance app decided to update and kick me out while I'm watching Shawn's stream. Oh, yeah, it's rude. It's part of their whatchamacallit. It signs you out. It's messed up. I've had it happen to me. All right, let's go jump back into Express, and the issue that I'm having, actually, let's take it in a different way here. Go into our background color. I seriously thought that didn't they add? All right, let's do this differently. Color. Gonna go into the home page, and there's supposed to be a new color picker. I don't have it. Are you serious? Where's the color picker's right there. Shawn, you big dummy. All right. Let me get this over. Let me get rid of that. Let me get this over on a different screen. Hey, come on. Hold on, everybody. I just had to shadow ban somebody. I think those of you in chat know who that is. Goodbye. You get to still hang out and watch my beautiful face, though. All right. So I want to try this now. Let me get out of that. Close that down. I'm going to grab the color picker. Oh, it works. That is great. So I grabbed the color picker up here from fonts.adobe. Jack, I wouldn't say you missed it. And Annika, no, we can't see your messages. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. Okay, so this is new. We've got a color picker on color.adobe.com, so I was able to pull the tab all out, grab the color picker, and actually grab the color, because we don't really have hex codes when you're choosing backgrounds in Adobe Express. So being able to use that is actually really nice. So let's go ahead, put color back up. We've got our background color, which I'm digging, and let's see what we've got. I like. I like that. I do not want to go purple. That's kind of what I've got going on right now. I want to go orange. Okay, I'm gonna ungroup that. Go ahead. Lydia, hello. That feels too arrogant. That is not doing it for me. Well, Jack, am I wrong? I mean, throwing gold. Now, it's supposed to be bold, yes. But throwing gold directly onto... Ooh, that's not work. That doesn't. Black outside, gold inside. Oof. Let me find the right gold. I actually like the other one better. Okay. I'm sorry, everybody. I am not... Oh, Jack, don't say meh. Who's... Okay, I like the font. I like what we're doing it as a title. Are you serious? Sarah says, not kidding. I just used this font for a client. Wasn't proud of it, though. You guys are vicious. Wow. That is harsh. All right. Can you, well, here's a question. I've got it grouped right now. So, Sarah says, no, Shawn, remember, I'm an angel. Repeat after me. You could indeed drive a bus through that. Are you guys talking about this up here? Oliver, hello? Abel Falls? Fossil? Hello? Yeah, I was just I wasn't even looking at this. Tia, hello? I was thinking you guys were talking about this, and I was like, I kind of dig it. I'm like, I don't think the bold needs any kerning. Okay, that's a good starting point for that. Let's jump in, see what we've got. Oh my god, it's almost 3. I've got another stream in a couple hours, and I don't even know what I'm going to be doing. Jack, you were not there in yesterday's stream, but it went downhill fast. All right, let's jump into fonts. We need to get back here. It was very interesting, to say the least. I'm going to talk about it. What I did is, in the Firefly Discord, I was streaming that I wanted to work with patterns, and actually I wanted to start working with textures. So while I'm talking and working, we're going to use fun. And going into fun, I will be there today. Oh, okay. So I started out making some textures using Adobe Firefly, and somebody in chat suggested ugly hotel seamless pattern geometric carpet. So I made it in Firefly, made it as a square, brought it into Photoshop, cleaned it up, and turned it into a seamless pattern. Had to offset it, and then used in Photoshop Beta, actually used AI to clean those seams up. It did a wonderful job. Created a great seamless pattern. Then they suggested of putting the pattern on the... Oliver, I'm sorry. Then they suggested putting the pattern on the wall. So I'm like, okay, or putting the carpet on the wall. So I had this beautiful, beautiful photo of a very clean, white, pristine living room, and putting this god-awful carpet on the wall. And then they said, so everything's going great. I was like, oh yeah, everything's going great. And oh, I have to use Adobe fonts, Sarah. I have to use Adobe fonts. This reminds me also of Albanian old carpets. They have the weirdest patterns and color combos. That would be cool to see, Tia. So what I ended up doing is they said, well, what would happen if you put it on the floor? And me, in the midst of my great Photoshop ability. Hey, hello, Alicia. Okay, hold on, everybody. Wait for it. Wrong button. Hi, Bruce's mom. Hi, Bruce's mom. Hi, Bruce's mom. Welcome in. So with my great Photoshop ability, I sat there and I was like, this would be a time to show off to the Firefly community, who arguably do not know Photoshop very well, and arguably neither did I, at least last night. I'm like, you need to use a perspective warp to get this. And so I was putting in perspective warp. No, you big dumb. I couldn't get it to work. Could not get it to work because I used the wrong tool. It was vanishing point. I was supposed to be using vanishing point to create the box. Then I had the rug. I could place the rug and I'd be done. I totally forgot about vanishing point. So I fumbled through Photoshop for a while. Then I went, or you could just do this the quick, ugly way and distort it. And here, put it here. I've lost all credibility. Not that I had any. All right, let's jump into newest. We need to change the word. I'm sure it was fine. Aaron was laughing, so it was fine. Okay. I am not gonna use this line at all. I just want to see. You put it in the wall, not the floor. Yes. Stick a lens flare on it. That solves everything. When is a Firefly stream? Let me jump into the Discord. Coming into Firefly. Up here at the very top, you'll see the events. Clicking on the events, you will see there's a French stream happening in an hour. And my time, so 2 hours from right now, is for... And Lydia, I can't remember which time zone you're in. But 2 hours from now is the Firefly Discord. So Jack and I will be there. And what you do is you put in... Let me jump back here. You put in that you're interested, and then you'll get a link. Or you can show up in 2 hours, scroll all the way to the bottom, and you will see the stage icon down here. And Jack and or I, if I haven't been fired yet, will be running the stage. You never know. Anything's possible. What is... Isn't it an Adobe font? I know I've got it loaded. Is it Pride? No, gee. Oh, Gilbert. Oh, geez. Thank you. Now, this, I don't know what year this came out, but I don't know. I'm in a +8 time zone, Lydia says. Okay. Gilbert and Sullivan. Now, Gareth, that is so funny because that is showing our age beyond belief due to the fact that we know who... Oh my god, okay. Yeah, I can't... It's supposed to be what's trending for 2023. I love the font and the colors too. I really do. Let's take a look at this. You all. That's pretty cool. The new Disney film Elements have some cool colors like that. Is that the title? Elements? Elements? I want to look at this font from the beginning. I haven't heard of that. Everyone's saying yes. Scotty, hello? Great logo as well. It's a Disney movie? Alright. I shouldn't be promoting... Oh, Elemental. Okay. Top of the morning. Why did it take me? Oh, it took me to Disney Plus. Let's hit images. Okay. I'm still mad at Disney, so... Ooh, yeah. Take your time, Jack. That's cool.
Roger, 0J, and I feel fine. Discovery Houston, press to ATO.
All right.
Liftoff of mission 41B, the first flight of the orbiter Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Bruce says, I'm honored to know some of the peeps that worked on that film from my old job. Wow. Disney be like, just give me your money. No, Devlin, I'm blacklisted from Disney. It's a long story. We don't need to get into it. Let me close that. All right.
Have primary control of critical vehicle function.
Yes, Bruce, really. Give us the tea. Okay, quick story time. Let's add this font. I like it, and let's give it a test. Vectra. In my college days, a lifetime ago, there was a young boy. Oh, we could do some cool stuff with this. Let's, Shawn went to Disney as Tarzan. No, actually what occurred, I'm sorry, I'm getting, thrown off with the colors here. What happened was I was hired by Disney to play Prince Charming, and I turned them down due to the fact of the lack of pay and that I was in college, and it was going to be extremely difficult for me to get from college in LA to Anaheim for the parade. And so what occurred is I called them up and apologized profusely, and their response was, "You will never work for Disney ever in your life." And at that time, in my mind, I was thinking, oh yeah, okay, sure, and really didn't take them too serious. Jump ahead a couple of years, and I was a final, I made it to the final for a national movie that I was going to be starring in. And to be honest, I actually thought I thought it was mine. So I had to fly up to Seattle, and right before the audition, for the final audition, I got a phone call, and it was Disney saying, "We told you you were never going to work for us." So They said don't come. So needless to say, I can't work for Disney. Oh. Lydia says what? Prince Charming from Cinderella. Cinderella and Prince Charming. Okay. You'll have to change your name. No, I don't have to do anything. I don't know. I'll have to replay it. Jack, you and I, we can chat privately on another time. You don't have to watch replay. Well, Alessandra, here's the thing you have to remember. Where I am today is I am absolutely happy with who I am. And this was more than 30 years ago. So the question is, where would I be today if I would have gotten that role? I don't know. I don't have a clue. My entire life would have been different and would have changed, obviously, by doing a national starring role in a Disney film. Would I be happier than I am today? I don't know. I wouldn't have met my wife. There's a lot of things that wouldn't have happened. So it's a what if question. It is. It's a what if question. I am actually really liking this font. Oh, Sarah, I joke around with people because as I tell them things that have happened in my life, things that I have been part of, it's almost like going through a timeline of big events in the last, 30 years. Somehow I'm connected to it. It's like Forrest Gump, always being there in the background. That's me. I'm always there. Okay, I think we can take this a step further.
Discovery's core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Grab another one. So what do we need? We did a gold and a purple. Oh my God, yes. That was perfect. We need to move that around though. Okay. All right, now I'm getting an idea of what I want to do with this font. I am digging it. I'm liking what we can do here. All right. This is what I need from you. Please, chat, let me know something because we're going to be ending this probably as soon as I get done. I need a word in fonts, on Adobe fonts. I used party time. That is so lame. That's just so lame. I need a word for fun. I need something for fun. So, woot. Pod racing. Alessandra, have a good day. spinning, shenanigans. I like that. Enjoyable. Wild. Vibrant. That's a nice one. Oliver says, I'm confused. What are you asking for? I'm asking, I want to use a different word rather than fun. I'm trying to show off this font as being, like, what's this font say? It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be, you know, like joyful. No, not fire. Fire, I think, scares too many people. I mean, maybe on fire. On fire. Zap. Pow. Poof. Zort. Zort. Does it scream retro to you? Stuart says, I was thinking retro as well. Is it the colors or is it sizzle? Do you think the colors are retro or do you think the style is retro? Reminds me of Grandma's apron. Oh, we're back to the grandma bike. Why you gotta be like that? Sarah, you're vicious to me today. No, Angel. PJ says you're on a Mac. Open dictionary app. Restrict response to thesaurus. I've actually never have done that. All right, let me read through chat again. We got some good ones. Scotty said funky. I'm really leaning towards Zort. You know what? Okay, we're gonna take this. I'm taking your criticism and we're moving forward with it. And can I actually spell? Okay, next off for this, we're going to go into media. We're going to search photos and grandma's apron. Oh, come on, it's 1P, Shawn. Whoa. Okay. You know what? Wait a minute. Let's try something different here. That's what we want. Okay, sorry, Grandma. Sorry, Grandma. You're gone. Lydia says, I'm using my mobile app and can't read chat in full sentences. The screen's right side is eating text. I know. I know. It's frustrating. Yeah, Oliver says it's a shame Behance seems to be intent in making the app worse instead of fixing the issues with it. Yeah, that's... I'm not going down. I'm not gonna go down that path today. Not today. Okay. Let's jump in. So, this is where I'm going to continue on tomorrow. I don't know if anybody is streaming tomorrow. If not, I may stream. I got to see what's going on. But what we've got going is I need to create a title page. Next off, I think I am going to be using this font right here. We're going to be putting it like what Daryl was saying. It depends if Jane is streaming, Stuart. I don't know who else. Sometimes Chris streams. I don't want to step on anybody's toes because Friday streams are not my streams, are not my normal day. So, but we're gonna get some concert posters, and this get black and white, grungy, noisy. Gonna work on that. This one is, we're getting pretty close. I'm gonna mess around with this. And I don't know if I'm actually taking this in the wrong direction in the sense of this being against what we are trying to create, because I'm using two different fonts to kind of get this look that I like, and it's not even, that's not the right one, that is. I'm doing that with this one, and I'm going to be, well, I'm using the same font, but I'm using it multiple times with the other one. So I don't know. This is my first time doing it, so I get to actually do it myself. I like how this one is looking. I like this being kind of just bold a statement. This has gone interesting. I not ever would I have thought about using the pattern in the background, but I like it. I like the idea there. Lydia says, nice try. Lydia's like, I know what you were trying to accomplish. You tried. You tried. Sarah says, Shawn, I'll send you the poster I've made with that bold font. Yeah, I'd love to see it. She's on the bus with Sarah. They're just like, Shawn, bye. Okay. Let's go ahead. I need a screenshot of this. Let's make sure we get all the tabs. We're good there. Nice effort, but try harder. Okay, Lydia says I mean it in a good way. Sure you do. Oh my goodness. All right. I knew today was going to be a tough one. I really was expecting to get further along than I did, but fonts are hard. This was hard. I gotta say, I was expecting. I think I bit off a little bit more than I could chew. I should have maybe just done 2 posts. Maybe 1. But what did you get from it? I'll tell you tomorrow, Stuart. Right now, my brain is just kind of mush. So, in an hour and a half, I will be streaming again with Jack. Firefly, Photoshop, Adobe Express again. One of those. I don't know. You shouldn't have done it. You shouldn't have done that. It's not the Jedi way. Yeah. Well, the Stuart. Okay, honestly, Oliver says putting carpet on the wall again today. Only if chat asks. No, I won't do that. Oh, no. There was a gentleman in chat that, in the Firefly chat, that wanted to use Photoshop to merge different style photos. And so you add like a photo here and a photo here, and you leave a space in the middle and let Phil take information from both photos and merge both of those. That's what I'm working on today. I totally forgot about that till right now. He wasn't able to be in the stream yesterday. He asked me to do it today. So that was actually easier than I thought. First glance on the stream title, I thought you were going to design a font. No. Anyway, the thing I got, Stuart, well, okay, not the thing I got. And I don't know the workflow is the correct one. Like the entire purpose of this is to get a font. That's the purpose. And my workflow, my thought process was to find the font that I liked and then build the project around it. I don't know if that's the right way. I really don't. Would I normally do that? Absolutely not. I would have the image, have whatever it is, and then find a font. Usually, and I don't know if I find the font usually last because it's so difficult for me because I'm not good at it. That could just be procrastination, whereas I don't want to look for fonts because I know it's going to be hard. So I wait until it's at the end. So today I'm doing the exact opposite where I'm starting with the font. I don't know. I'm just going with it right now. All I can say. When you clear your mind and just goof off, it will come to you. What do you think I've been doing for the last 2 hours, PJ? That's all I've been doing is goofing off. Okay. I want to thank you all for being here. I don't know if I've got... Wow, I don't know if I've got any meetings after my stream. Hopefully I can jump into Ryan's offset stream at, in about 2.5 hours. If I do, I will say hello to you in chat, and I hope to see you all there. If I do not, I will see you tomorrow. We'll see who's streaming, and if nobody is, I may. You'll get a notification on the Discord or possibly from Behance. Wade is also streaming later. You mean today? Oh, yeah. I'm streaming when Wade is streaming, though, Umacorn. I'm going to be on the Firefly. So, yeah, I'll be on the Firefly streaming. So, anyway, thank you, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Stay cool if it's hot where you're at. Be safe. Be creative. And just be nice. I will see you all later. Bye, Bruce's mom.